Welcome to GATE 2021 model courses on control systems. Today's our topic is signal flow graph. Let us see the question number 2. Determine C by R for the signal flow graph shown below. So this is the signal flow graph given here and asking to find the C by R. These are the options shown. Let us go to the solution. Consider a simplified signal flow graph in this manner. Here in finding for this SFG C by R is not a input node. An input node will have only outgoing branches, not both incoming and outgoing. For here if you see it, there is not only one outgoing branch, there is an incoming branch, a loop coming minus H1. Therefore R is not an input node. If there is no input node, there will be no forward pass and we can't apply Mazur's gain formula. Then how to solve it is apply the property of the node, that is a node value is equals to sum of all the incoming branches and its value will not be affected by the outgoing branches. For using this property, write the system equations. But if I apply that property at node C, what is the equation you can write is C is equals to, there are two incoming branches for the node C. One is from R, another one is from C itself. That is C is equal to G1 into R minus H2 into C. Whenever you write this equation, in finding the relationship between C and R, what is the effect of this self loop gain minus H1 is no effect. Means even if you remove that loop also, the system equation will remain same. That you remember it. Now by solving this one, C into 1 plus H2 is equals to G1R, or C by R is G1 by 1 plus H2. So this is your correct answer for this SFG. Now in writing this equation, we clearly understand that this loop effect is not there on the system equations in finding C by R relationship. Hence, we can redraw the signal flow graph like this. Removing the minus H1 loop. Even if you remove this loop gain minus H1 also, the system equation will remain same. But when you remove this loop gain minus H1, R will be an input node and you can apply the Mason gain formula. And how many forward paths will have from R to C is only one forward path gain G1. How many loop gains we have? It is only one loop gain minus H2. Hence delta is 1 minus of loop gains, that is 1 plus H2. And what about delta 1 is 1. Since in forming this forward path gain, this self loop gain, this loop gain is touched, for delta 1 is 1. Hence answer C by R is G1 by 1 plus H2 itself. That still I'll extend it and I'll show it. If you consider this still extension SFG in this manner, already we know that in writing your system equation, this first loop gain minus H1 will not have any effect. Therefore, hence we can redraw the signal flow graph by removing this loop. Whenever you remove this loop, and I can apply the Mason gain formula in finding this C by R relationship. What is C by R? For this signal flow graph is only one forward path gain is there, G1, G2. And what is delta is 1 minus of loop gains. How many loop gains we have? It is 2 loop gains, minus H2 and minus H3, and both are not touched means plus 2 non-touching loop gain sum is H2, H3, and delta 1 is 1 only. Hence this answer will be G1, G2 by 1 plus H2 into 1 plus H3. Hence our question, whatever it is being given is this one. That we can write it as C by R as G1, G2, G3 continues so on up to Gn, divided by this loop will not be considered and we'll write as 1 plus H2, 1 plus H3 into 1 plus H4 into continues so on up to 1 plus Hn plus 1. Okay. For hence our given option will be, which one is obviously option A only, correct. Hence our answer is A. Thank you.